Hello, today we'll be making this miniature graveyard. I'll mainly be using lots of cardboard, glue, foam and a little bit of hope. So let's get into it. For the base I'm using some flimsy leftover cardboard. I reinforced it with another one and I hid the ugly sides with carton pieces. Next I cut 4 sides for the church. On 2 sides I added windows. I also got a door opening. I want the door to be detachable so I can easily place a light inside. This plastic sheet I got from the garden store works really well for these medieval style windows. I originally bought it to protect my plants from the cats, but that plan failed, so now I have plenty left. I made window frames from small wooden sticks and covered the rough cardboard edges with egg carton pieces. Cat inspectors have arrived. They're making sure everything is on schedule, even though we don't have schedule here. Then I cut the door from cardstock and layered more pieces on top to give it some texture. I also added egg carton bits. To keep it removable, I glued small magnets on both sides. After that, I glued all the walls together to form the church. And my first whoopsie, I did manage to glue one side wrong. I also forgot to make triangular sides for the roof, but nothing a bit of hot glue can't fix. Next, I added some steps using more cardboard and covered them with egg carton again. I also made simple path from cardstock and then covered the whole church in egg carton pieces for texture. On top, I added more cardstock to give it a slightly wooden look. So the door looked too flat. I removed all the egg carton pieces, applied another one layer of cardboard and applied the egg carton pieces again. So now it looks a bit more passable. I'm kinda new to this miniature thing, so I thought I'm gonna use this polystyrene leftover, and this was my mistake number 3, I guess, because it was too messy, it didn't look that good, and yeah, I had to whip out my Dyson to get rid of all the mess. So I moved on to the roof. I cut more cardstock and glue it in rows. It's a bit messy, but it works. From these little wooden matchsticks, I made a cross. Then I still tried to make this polystyrene work, but boy oh boy, it didn't work. And I removed everything and just moved on to the regular good old crafting foam, XPS foam, call it whatever you want, but you know, the good one. I used leftover foam to make it look like someone dead has risen and broke the fence. For the fence, I cut small foam pieces, textured them with a ball of aluminum foil, and added some dents to make them look like stone. Then I used toothpicks to hold everything together, which was a bit of a struggle. I coat my miniatures with Liquitex gas soft to make it more sturdy. Of course, you can substitute with PVA glue diluted with water. After it dried a bit, I spread PVA glue on the ground and sprinkled sand and small bits of tree bark for texture. I used leftover foam for gravestones. I also made a little coffin box, but I lost the footage. It's probably the cat again. Then comes the fun part, painting. First, I covered everything in black. Once dry, I dry brushed with a light gray. For the roof, I went with a bold turquoise color. The door matches it. Then I added greens and browns to the ground and a bit on the church and fence as well. Here's the little coffin. It's just a simple box with a lid made from 2 pieces of cardboard, plus a small cross on top. The gravestones really come to life with paint. Next, I needed a tree. It was too dark to go outside, so I used a few small branches I had and glued them together. Surprisingly, it worked really well. I reinforced it with glue and some bark. Then attached everything to the base. For extra detail, I grabbed some mystery seasoning from the kitchen. No label, no idea what it was. My husband is the cook, but it smells nice. I sprinkled it around and brushed it lightly to make it look more natural. And that's it. Enjoy some epic footage of the build and go make something. Bye!